In a diplomatic tit-for-tat, Russian President Vladimir Putin orders 755 U.S. diplomatic staff out of the country. The move coming on the heels of new U.S. sanctions against Russia that President Trump has signaled he will sign. But as far as we know, as of this moment, as of this hour, he has not yet. Traveling in Eastern Europe, Vice President Mike Pence criticized Russia's move, but still said ideally the Trump administration wants a better relationship with Russia. Correspondent Kristin Fisher is traveling with the Vice President and reports on the new relationship low from Tbilisi, Georgia.
Vice President Mike Pence delivering one of the strongest rebukes yet against Russian aggression by someone in the Trump administration.
No threat looms larger in the Baltic states than the specter of aggression from your unpredictable neighbor to the east.
It was a message made stronger by his location and his audience, the city of Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, just a short drive away from the Russian border, and he was speaking to a few hundred NATO troops, part of the alliance's enhanced forward presence, whose mission is to deter any future Russian aggression after the invasion of Ukraine.
In a sign of our commitment, very soon President Trump will sign legislation to strengthen and codify the United States sanctions against Russia.
That bill, passed by Congress last week, prompted Russian President Vladimir Putin to retaliate, ordering the removal of more than 700 U.S. diplomats from Russia.
We have waited quite a long time and thought something might change for the better. We had hoped that the situation will somehow change, but apparently if it changes, it won't be soon.
Despite the diplomatic tit-for-tat today, the Vice President said that the Trump administration's preference remains a constructive relationship with Russia.
America is open to a better relationship with Russia, but the President and our Congress are unified in our message. A better relationship and the lifting of sanctions will require Russia to reverse the actions that caused the sanctions to be imposed in the first place.
But the presidents of Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania remain wary that Russia will ever reverse course and are nervous that Moscow may try to make a move like it did in Ukraine when it holds a major military exercise in the region next month. On this trip, they wanted the vice president to reassure them that the U.S. was still committed to NATO's Article 5, the Mutual Defense Pledge, and today, that's exactly what they got.
The United States is now and will always be your greatest ally.
Now, tonight, the vice president is in a country that would like to join NATO, Georgia. In fact, right now, the country is holding military exercises alongside U.S. troops. And tomorrow, the vice president will be speaking to those troops before heading to Montenegro, NATO's newest member, and the final stop on the vice president's swing through Eastern Europe. Brett?
Kristin Fisher traveling with the Vice President. Kristin, thank you.